Today we are at the Akashi Kaisho Bridge, just about a 15-minute train ride south of Kobe's main JR station. We were here in 2019 with our boys and we went to the very top of that first tower. It's an incredible tour, and if you have time to do so, I really encourage you to take this excursion.
The Akashi Kaisho Bridge is both the longest and tallest bridge in Japan, spanning nearly 2.5 miles, with the two towers rising more than 900 feet. The distance between the two towers is so great that they are further apart from each other at their tops due to the curvature of the earth. It took nearly 10 years to build, and during that time the Great Hanshin earthquake struck and actually moved the two towers further apart by nearly 3 feet.
Okay, we just took an elevator to the 8th level here for the observation platform. We're under the main bridge. Just above me are the traffic lanes of the bridge. Down below is a catwalk, a service bridge. That's the bridge you take to walk out to the first tower. It's a full kilometer to the first tower. From there, you take an elevator to nearly 900 feet above sea level. It's simply amazing, and in a few minutes, you're going to see some photos from the top.
The Maiko Marine Promenade offers you the chance to walk out over part of the bridge to help grasp the enormous size and height above the water. There's a transparent walkway through which you can see the water below, and for those with a fear of heights, there is an option without the see-through floor. But given the engineering of this bridge, we figured they made this part just as secure, so no worries. Back on solid ground is the Bridge Exhibition Center, where you can learn more about the construction and maintenance of this engineering marvel. It's a very well done museum with numerous scale models and samples of construction components. There's a 15-minute introductory movie as well and a nearly 100-foot long model of the bridge. To my knowledge, you cannot experience anything else like this elsewhere in Japan. So it's definitely one of those hidden gems most foreign tourists never discover, but now you know. Weather permitting, to get an even better understanding of the bridge, you should participate in the Bridge World Tour experience. You'll walk out a kilometer to the first tower, looking down at the blue waters from more than 200 feet below before getting into a small elevator that will take you to the top of the tower. At the peak is a small observation platform offering views in every direction. These images were taken by our son Michael during our visit in 2019. Cameras and cell phones are allowed, so long as they're kept inside protective sleeves, which the tour guide provides. And of course, he'll take your photo and one for the entire group to go along with a certificate you can hang on your wall. During our return visit to the bridge, we had already reserved a rental car to go explore Waji Island on the opposite side of the bridge, so we enjoyed our drive over this incredible steel and concrete structure. Fortunately, we enjoyed some beautiful blue skies to go along with the blue water. Be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons. This is important as it tells us we're doing something right, and it encourages us to make more videos like this, which in turn help you in your travel planning to Japan.
Now, until 2022, this was the longest and tallest suspension bridge in the world. So today, if you want to beat that, you've got to go to Turkey. But we're in Japan outside of Kobe, and this is fantastic. Now, to get up to the top of the bridge, you have to sit through a training safety class, and as with many Japanese things, they are very thorough about safety. It's nearly an hour-long class. I think it's probably more like 45 minutes. There is a Japanese translation mechanism you can listen to for English, but once you do that, you'll walk out a full kilometer to the first tower, take the elevator up to the top, spend about 15-20 minutes at the top, and then back down. But it is absolutely worth it.
Getting to the Bridge Museum is very easy. Just take the JR train from Kobe Station to the Maiko Station, and you'll be there in about 15 minutes, plus a 5-minute walk to the bridge.
Okay, Ichi, ni, san, go!
Watch for our upcoming video on Kobe, an often overlooked city on the bay, and its amazing waterfront attractions, including the Kobe Port Tower, the Maritime Museum, the Mosaic Waterfront Dining and Shopping Complex, the ropeway to Mount Roko along with Chinatown. We also take you on a tour of the most luxurious hotel in town. the Hotel La Suite Kobe Harborland. You won't want to miss it. Until next time, sayonara.